Do you know what I don't get? I don't get how so many people can still continue to pile on Sarah Palin a full year and a half after the '08 campaign. I mean, seriously, you guys, you know you won and we lost. So, I mean, I don't see why everybody can't just move on. I mean, we certainly have. Yet still, she continues to be a target among so many people, from leading entertainers to the media to even everyday Americans. Now, when I take all of the criticism that I've heard of her and put it all together, roll it up into a ball, here's what I get. Number one, she speaks with an accent. Number two, she writes talking points for her speeches on the palm of her hand. Number three, her daughter Bristol got knocked up. Number four, her solution to oil is drill baby drill. And number five, her inexperience dragged down the Republican ticket going into the campaign. Now, as far as I'm concerned, the first 2 points are a complete blow-off. Everybody speaks with an accent. And as for the talking point on the hand, maybe she came up with something really good as she was walking up to the podium. And to anybody who would laugh at that, I would just say, okay, fine. Let's see you come up with a salient point that's even worth discussing in the first place. Then maybe we'll talk. Number three, her oldest daughter, Bristol, got knocked up when she was 17. Well, okay, that's kind of a problem. Not necessarily reflective of Sarah herself, though. But I know the left points the finger at this and says, hey, wait a minute. Republicans are supposed to be the family values party. To which I would just respond, at least Bristol decided to carry the pregnancy through and have the child rather than abort it. And number two, she is using her platform even now and her experience as a platform to speak out to other teens about choices and consequences. Now, does all that make up for the choice she made in the first place? Not quite, but still, it's a very, very good turnaround. Drill baby drill. Pfft, who really wants to do that? No. By all means, we should just continue to funnel billions of dollars every day overseas to countries that frankly don't like us very much. Yeah, that's a much better idea. Thanks, liberals. Really appreciate you on that one. And finally, her lack of experience was a weight on the Republican ticket. I would gently remind anybody who says that going into that campaign, she had more experience than Barack Obama, and he was the top of the Democratic ticket. She had been a governor of a major oil-producing state. He had been a community organizer. Now, well, I remember when we were going into the campaign, whenever I got into a conversation with a hater, I never really got an answer to any of this. None of it. The closest thing I ever got was, well, Steve, God bless you, but you just don't get it on this one. And I had to agree. I don't get it. I don't get how somebody who speaks with this much common sense and who has ideas that resonate, I don't get how somebody like that can be such a big target. I don't get how somebody like that can continue to be made fun of. Yet still, I think there is something here. A lot of young people have this saying that they've sort of taken as their own. It goes like this: haters make me famous. And I think there's an application for that here. Because you see, I've noticed that the more people who hate on Sarah Palin, the higher her profile becomes. And the more her ideas resonate with proud Americans across the country, and more they resonate with this proud American right here. So there's something for you to think about. So to all you haters out there, I just want to say, please keep up the good work. You guys are doing a terrific job. Keep it up. And that's pretty much all I have on that. I'll be back soon to talk about some other things. Thanks all of you for watching. Really appreciate it. Steve out.